My name's Johnny Randolph, and I've lived in the Sunset District of San Francisco for a little bit over 5 years now. 16, I lived in the middle of the state in North Carolina, and I would drive to the beach. Got my own surfboard a couple of years later and started doing it more. You know, the water's colder, so it takes I think a different kind of person to want to live here and surf here. When I get in the ocean, I like to just go diving, snorkeling, that sort of thing. Well, when I moved to San Francisco, I didn't want to own a car. I want to be able to get around and be close to the ocean so I can ride a bike or take the train. Like west of Sunset Avenue, it's really easy to walk to the beach. You don't have to get in a car, you just leave your house and walk and then you're on the beach. And there's a lot of natural area on the western side of San Francisco too, so you have everything from Fort Funston up to Land's End and all these different parks and spaces that don't make you feel as much like you're in a city. I'd say my favorite's probably Land's End, but I don't go there that often. I spend a lot of time in Golden Gate Park with my friend's dog a lot, and then just I'll ride my bike and just find a spot to hang out there if it's a nice day. There's a couple of spots to skate around here too, so I'll mess around and do that. I have a friend that has a dog, so I'll walk the dog for her while she's at work, that sort of thing. It's a little bit more blue collar than a lot of the rest of San Francisco. A lot of folks that work, whether it's construction or electrical workers, but you do notice quite a bit of that. There's a lot of different creative types, from painters to woodworkers, metal workers, all sorts of different stuff too. A lot of the work you can kind of tell is influenced by their love for the ocean. There aren't that many chains out here. There's the occasional drugstore, things like that, but there's a lot of independent businesses. They're run by a group of friends maybe that share a space, like the wood shop on Noriega. Those guys have a really cool space, and one guy builds mostly furniture and one guy builds mostly surfboards. But they share the space and they do some really, really cool stuff. And most of the businesses, whether it's a coffee shop that's opened by someone that did it with their own money, or a couple that just jumped into it, and that sort of thing. The restaurants too, you just don't see a lot of chains. And with the growth in the past 5 years, probably like since I moved here, it's really just kind of seemed like it was starting then. All these little retail spots are being filled with cool shops, and it's not just another version of something like a chain. And then it just feels a little bit more like a neighborhood than a lot of other parts of the city. And just knowing people that you live around is pretty important to me.